Dr. Frankenstein was a little high-strung, almost inconsolable, when he created his monster. Mad scientists are known for their electric personalities and penchant for pursuing procedures and protocols that are purely problematic.
I'm ready to try my experiment on a human.
$1 million. Oh, $100 billion.
No, she's not really Dr. Evil. She is a rocket scientist whose laboratory is often a classroom with students.
Can all this stuff that happens in sci-fi movies, can it actually happen in real life? And the answer is a lot of it has already happened in real life.
Jasmine Sadler is also a former military defense engineer, an entrepreneur, and advocate for teaching science. This summer camp at Lincoln High School is sponsored by the Blue Heart Foundation, which supports young students of color in becoming scientists in an informal education space.
Through summer camps, Saturday programs, after-school programs, because that is what gives them the real-world perspective to the concepts that they're learning in school.
Sadler is a Comic-Con panelist who is busting myths this week about scientists who are neither mad or villainous, although teaching her students artificial intelligence is a challenge.
But as we stand on the precipice of new challenges, the return of Victor looms over us.
You don't have limits, you don't have laws, but you have everything you need at your fingertips. Do you use it for good or for evil? Because it's not the technology that's good or evil, it's the person.
Jay Gardner is myth-busting at Comic-Con too. She is a real scientist from Philadelphia, doing real research to cure pancreatic cancer. She knows the stereotype she's fighting.
It's usually evil or mad, or very Einsteinian with the white hair that's very crazy.
Gardner is none of that. But she does have credentials in creating comics, something she's done since she was in graduate school, her own way of teaching science in an unscientific way.
Wanting to show science in a much more fun and interesting light than what our textbooks provide, or how sometimes science lectures are given, the rote memorization, that's far less interesting than what science really is.
Coding, I like to think of it as almost like a recipe that we write that a computer can follow.
Gracie Ermey is a computer scientist from Seattle. She is in San Diego for the Dr. Evil myth-busting Comic-Con panel 2.
That's my impression.
What she lacks in a mad scientist impersonation, she makes up for in her work. Ermey leads a team of engineers that processes millions of satellite images using AI to produce real maps of the Earth that can help world environmental leaders make decisions to combat climate change.
Scientists are regular people who are working on cool things and have, these specific skill sets that we've developed over time, but anyone can become a scientist, and we're not villains. We're trying to make the world a better place.
And maybe have a little fun at the same time.
Give me the pinky. You got to give me the pinky. It's alive! In the name of God!
M.G. Perez, KPBS News.